This was me in 2019. I went from this to this, but somewhere along the way, I fell off and I went back to this. But then I got up again and I went from this to this. Then I went back to this. Yeah, I know, right? Then I came back. This was me 3 months ago. And in just 90 days, I went from this to this. No trainer, no heavyweight, just the workouts, the discipline, the consistency, and a will that refused to break. This is the realest fitness journey on the internet. From fat to shredded. From 91 kg to 83 kg in just 90 days. Day 1, no pump, no energy, just me starting over from rock bottom. Felt heavy, out of shape, embarrassed honestly, but I knew if I didn't start now, I'll never start at all. Started with a light warm-up, then ran through all my basic routines, jump ropes, chest press, jumping jacks, high knees, and some abs workouts, just enough to shock the system. It wasn't pretty, but it was a start. 90 days feels far right now, but I am all in. Woke up sore everywhere, but I showed up. My arms felt heavy, chest was tight, but I pushed through every set today. Still doing the same workout, but this time I focused more on form and breathing. The hardest part isn't the workout, it's getting my mind to believe I can keep this up. But one thing about me, I am not going to quit this time. Every single rep felt like war. If I can win this small battle today, I'll win the big war later. It's crazy how fast the body responds when you stop messing around. I increased my reps slightly today, nothing major, just enough to level up. Still working the same muscle groups, but I am more intentional now. I looked in the mirror and I saw a little change, and that gave me hope. This journey might actually be working. One week down, and guess what? I didn't miss a single day.
So yeah, what's up guys? Today is Saturday and I am taking the day off the gym. I am trying to recover before the beginning of the new week, which is on Monday. Try to recover for Monday. So yeah, we go harder and stronger. So yeah, just an update. See you guys.
The scale just had a little change, but I don't even care. My mindset changed. Gym doesn't feel like a punishment anymore. It's therapy. I'm not there yet, but I'm not where I started either. 1 week is complete, 11 more to go. Let's keep going. Week 2 hit me like a truck. The motivation from week 1, gone. Today was about showing up, even when I didn't feel like it. My joints were sore, my legs felt like bricks, but I started the day with treadmills and fought through. I reminded myself, this isn't supposed to be easy. Discipline is greater than motivation, always. So I'm going to stay disciplined even if I don't feel motivated. Day 9, something's changing. not just in my body, but in my mind. I'm lifting cleaner, breathing better, recovering faster. The workouts are still hard, but I am not scared of them anymore. This is what momentum feels like. Woke up today and I felt flat. Like, what's the point? I checked the mirror and I didn't see much change, and it hit me. This journey tests your patience more than your body. But I still went. I still hit every set, every rep. I still showed up. Sometimes progress is invisible, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. You just gotta trust the process. Something clicked today. My V shape started coming in. My shirt fit different. My waist felt tighter. Pushed harder today because I could feel the results kicking in. Every drop of sweat is finally starting to pay off. This isn't hype. This is proof. End of week 2. It's time to step on the scale. Down a few kgs, but the mirror tells the real story. My belly is flatter, my chest is fuller, and my confidence sky high. That's the thing with consistency. It always pays off. 2 weeks down, 10 more to go, and I'm not stopping. Let's go. Day 15, week 3. I am officially not the same guy I was when I started. My form is better, my mind is sharper, and my workouts more intense. Today, I added more reps, more sets to all my programs. I'm not just chasing numbers on the scale anymore. I'm chasing the mirror. I mean, the guy in the mirror. And what I'm saying, I fuck with it. The trend today, I was tired. I had every excuse not to go, but I remembered why I started. I remembered how I felt in that before photo. This workout wasn't the hardest physically, but mentally, it was war. I trained legs today. I mean, legs. Never miss a leg day. Excuses don't burn calories, work does. I realized today, your diet either builds your body or buries it. I've been consistent with my meals, high protein, low sugar, no BS. Today's workout felt smoother, my recovery is faster, I don't crash mid-set anymore. The gym gives you the results, but your kitchen decides how fast you get them. You get what I mean? Not gonna lie, I felt burnout today. 3 weeks straight, no missed days, and my body is screaming for a break. But I've learned to listen to my body without quitting, so I lowered the volume, but I still moved. Did light cardio, core, and some body weight work to stay active. Sometimes progress means adjusting, not stopping. Three weeks in, and the difference is night and day. My abs are coming in, my chest sits high, and my waist down. But the real win, I feel like I'm becoming that guy, the one who finishes what he starts. Week 3 complete. I am not slowing down. 1 month in, this is where most people quit. Motivation fades, discipline takes over, and that's where I'm at now. This is no longer just a journey, it's becoming a lifestyle. Today, it looked like growth. Even now, I still hear that voice saying, "What if you fail again?" But I shut it up with reps, with sweat, with focus. Treadmill, jump ropes, push ups, no excuses. That voice of doubt, it gets quieter every time I finish a section. Results silence the noise. Day 25. I'm working different now. Not just because I'm shredded yet, but because I know I'm on track. I've added more reps, more sets to my programs. It's crazy. Pain used to scare me, but now I look for it. Because pain means I am doing it right. End of week 4, 1 full month done. That's 25 straight days of work. Down in weight, up in strength, energy is better, confidence is real. First month wasn't about perfection, it was about consistency. I've built the habit, I've proven to myself that I can keep going. And this is just the beginning. New week, new month, no resets, just reload. This month, I'm not just showing up, I'm dominating. Today's workout is going to be intense. I've added more reps to my sets on all programs. You can't cheat the grind, you can only delay results. And I've delayed long enough. I'm locked in. The fat is melting, the muscles shaping. I'm finally in the locked in mode. This is the phase where your body starts listening. I'm sore, but it's the good kind. The kind that whispers, keep going. Every pain now is a promise for later. By week 7, I wasn't just working out, I was operating on instinct. Didn't need motivation anymore, I had discipline. Every day, I woke up knowing what needed to be done. The workouts were tough, but now I was tougher. The abs were pecking through, my chest was finally filling up, but more than the body, it was the mindset. I've entered a flow state. No distractions, no excuses. Tunnel version. This week is going to be different because I've got an upcoming YouTube video on how I trained like a professional boxer for 7 days. So from Monday to Friday, I'm going to be working on different programs than I usually do. So I'll be training from throwing punches, punching the bag, blocking, dodging, and everything that has to do with boxing. At the end of the day, on day 6, I actually fought a real match. I fought a real boxer in the ring. And, I can't tell you how it went. I'll just say, you go watch the video on my channel because it's out on my channel right now. So just click on the pop-up if you want to watch the video. Just click on the pop-up right now and go watch the video on my channel. Week 9 nearly broke me. I felt burnt out, mentally and physically. My sleep was off, my cravings came back, and I started doubting myself again. But this time, I didn't quit. I showed up, even when I didn't feel like it. That's what separates results from regret. And by the end of the week, my energy came back. The body listened because the mind was in control. Week 10 was crazy. I started looking in the mirror and seeing the guy I have always wanted to be. My waist was smaller, my chest was popping, and my shoulders finally had that definition. People were messaging me like, bro, what are you doing? I was doing the work every day, consistency, that's the real glow up. Week 11, the results were loud. The shirt fits different, the compliment hits different, but deep down, I knew I earned every bit of it. I wasn't lucky, I was locked in. I tracked every rep, every set, every workout, every meal. You can't fake it. You either do the work or you don't. And I did every damn day. 12 weeks ago, I was out of shape and low on confidence. Now I was strong, lean, focused, and proud. Week 12 was emotional. It felt like I was closing a chapter, but also starting a new one. I looked back at the old clips and could not believe it. That wasn't even me anymore. The physical change was wild. But what really changed was me. Day 90, I actually did it. I showed up, I stayed consistent, and now I just don't look different. I feel different. 3 months ago, I was tired, lost, and out of shape. Now I am stronger, sharper, and proud of what I see in the mirror. My chest grew, my V shape came in, my abs started cutting through, my mindset unstoppable. This isn't just about muscle, it's about discipline. It's about proving to myself and maybe to you that 90 days can change your life if you do it right. And now, I know what works and I'm ready to share it. I've taken everything I did, every workout, every rep, every strategy, and I turned it into a full program. In this course, I show you exactly how I went from fat to shredded in 90 days. The same routines, the same structure, the same intensity. No fluff, just real training, real discipline, and real results. It's available for just $100, but for the first 100 people, I'm giving a 50% off. That is $50. After that, it goes full price. Check the link in the description to start your own 90 days transformation, and also send me a DM on Instagram at Babson is fit if you have any question or if you want a one-on-one section with me. Let's get shredded together.